Alright guys, you see it, we're playing some Black Ops Zombies today. And this is where a lot of people started their Zombies career. I actually did start at World at War. I used to play at Nocturne and Toten. I think I was in like 6th grade at the time. You know, I used to play it in the morning at 6 o'clock, waiting for the school bus to arrive. So that's where I started, but this is a huge part of my childhood still. And today we're actually going to be playing some Der Riese. This is one of the first maps that I ever bought as a DLC on World at War, and I like the Black Ops 1 version a little bit better just because you have some of those classic weapons from Black Ops 1, and it retains all the World at War weapons. So, I'm not hating on Black Ops 3. I will be eventually going to that and playing, you know, some maps on there as well. But just today, I want to enjoy some of those World at War weapons as well as the Black Ops weapons. So let's go and hop right on into it. Oh yeah, it's an iconic intro right here, guys. Alright, you know the round one strat. Everybody knows that we're just going to knife the zombies. You could shoot them a little bit too as well if you want to get a few extra points. But I'm going to save my ammo here just so I can get some extra points in a little bit of later rounds. So, very excited to be playing this one today. Let's see how far we can get.
Just kill!
Get those max points, you know what I'm saying? Repair those windows. I don't know if y'all remember in the World at War days, used to have a knife glitch where if you like stabbed them at the window, it wouldn't always connect, but they could still hit you just fine. That was annoying. There's an example of that knife glitch right there. Kind of present in Black Ops 1, not quite as bad though. World at War's knife, whew, that one was a pain.
I will send you to hell.
The only thing that kind of sucks about this map is that on the World at War version, you actually couldn't even use Quick Revive. It didn't work the same exact way that it does in here. But playing this version of the map, you do have to get to the very back of the map to get Quick Revive. It's not right up at spawn, so, you know, there's that, but that's okay. We'll get there. Alright, got our first max ammo. Let's go ahead and hit a couple zombies up with the bullets here. I'll open up our first door, starting to get a little dicey. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and snag the Thompson here. Classic weapon.
All will fall before me.
Alright, that Thompson always put into work, man. Love this weapon. That's why I wanted to play the Black Ops 1 version. I think it actually, I don't remember if it's in the Black Ops 3 version or not, but I know all the box weapons and stuff are Black Ops 3 weapons, so I'll stick with what I love. Honestly, it doesn't start really getting dicey until later rounds. Let's say around like maybe round 8, 9 is when it starts getting dicey. So we'll kind of just camp out here, grab our perks, all that good stuff. Maybe try to get the Wunderwaffe at some point. I know you guys remember that Wunderwaffe glitch too, where if you upgrade it and you shock yourself with it, your jug no longer matters. As a matter of fact, you go down in like 1 hit. So, probably won't be pack-a-punching the Wunderwaffe if I do get it. I'm just going to keep it stocked. That way I'm not worried about messing myself up. We got a double point nuke. It's tempting. Let's see if I can kill everybody first.
Fate has been fulfilled. The art of your poison!
Snag that so we get our double points. And we'll go ahead and grab our jugs.
Like an emperor.
Yeah, they also added Mule Kick to this map too. I forgot about that. All the Black Ops 1 World at War Classic maps introduced in Mule Kick. I'll probably use that over Double Tap to be honest, because in this version, Double Tap kind of sucks a little bit. It kind of just uses more bullets.
Strength grows.
It doesn't. It's not like Double Tap 2.0 where you get the extra headshot damage or whatnot. Alrighty. Let's grab our Speed Cola. Let's see if we can grab some Thompson ammo. Let's see when are the dogs coming.
Without ammo, I cannot achieve victory.
Oh, we got him now. We're gonna need this ammo to kill the dogs, though. Unfortunately, probably could have done it without it. Just a knife, but it was a pain in the ass. Nice and easy. We got that goated Speed Cola for doing the faster repairs. You already know. God, guys, Thompson's so big. It's when it starts getting kind of crazy, but it's not quite bad yet. We can manage here, no problem. Let's do a little bit of training. We'll get through, no problem. Look at all these power-ups. Need all that. Alright, we got a nice sum of points saved up here. I think we're going to go ahead and start maybe working on getting the pack-a-punch open. And also, we'll grab this too while we're at it. Now we're well protected. Ooh, double point insta-kill. Gotta go hard. Ooh, don't get the nuke yet. Wow, we're just racking up these things. Yeah, forget the nuke. This is way better. Alright, we're chilling. We got plenty of points. Let's go ahead and unlock the Pack-a-Punch. So this is classic right here. Linking the teleporters, man. You can never go wrong with that. This is why I love Derice, man. It's just such a classic map. This is what really generated zombies, I feel like, because of the Pack-a-Punch and all the stuff they added to this map. There was just so much. Now, Varrock added the perks in, which I thought was pretty interesting back in the day. When I first got Juggernaut, I was like, this is crazy. Alright, guys. We don't really need that right now. It's alright. Let's open up the rest of these doors.
Der defeat hastens.
Now, I'm not going to upgrade the M911, 1911, because it is kind of a death sentence in this map because there's no PhD flopper, unfortunately, so I won't be upgrading that. Probably will just go ahead and Pack-a-Punch the Thompson if I can do it. Let's get a max ammo. Haha, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. Let's go. Let's get that last teleporter. Also kind of wish they had stamina back in this day, but that didn't come out till Ascension, I think, so. I want to play some Ascension too. I definitely missed that map. That one's fun. To be honest, I think I might just run through all of them. All the zombie maps.
Why are the doors always locked?
Alright, we got that Gibbs-O-Matic. Real OGs know the Gibbs. Let's get it.
Worms will dine tonight.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap that box a couple times too, guys. See what I can get. Give me a good secondary. I'm not gonna be keeping the pistol, unfortunately. Oh, I'll take some monkey bombs. We're already starting out pretty good here.
Oh, monkey bomb.
Only downside of Carpenter is the fact they gotta tear all the boards back down again. Get them all wrangled up. Mow them down.
To unleash my inner warrior.
You do that, Takiao. Unleash that inner warrior. Love the Mr. T references. I don't even remember him doing that. Give me a commando. Alright, I might have to rock with a commando for a little bit. It's a good weapon. Alright, let's go ahead and save up for Mule Kick, I think, is what the next move will be. Oh, they got me. Cornered me. That was stupid. Alright, that's my first down of the run. We can still come back, though. Alright, so we did have to waste a couple monkeys. That's alright, though. That was my fault. I got cornered. I was being stupid. Alright, gotta play a little more carefully. That was me being a little ambitious, so gotta tighten up. Got another dog round, so we can kind of chill for a little bit, so we can get my speed cola back. Alright, we're hitting up on round 12 now. Let's not make any stupid mistakes. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, I did unfortunately have another death, but that's okay. Alrighty guys, we're gonna do the classic catwalk camping for a second here. Shred them. Alright, get our speed cola back, and then we're going to save up to get the commando packed. I think I will try to get the Wonder Waff, because it is starting to get a little dicey now. I've already had 2 in my deaths, so I only got 1 left. Oh, 2 left, technically. 1 more quick revive left. And then, yeah, see how far we can get. China Lake. I got Garbo. And we got the LN96A1. That's a classic sniper. Only thing about Black Ops 1 that sucked is they kind of nerfed quickscoping a little bit in this game. Modern Warfare 2 is the one I played right before this, and of course you had the Sleight of Hand Pro. On here you couldn't quickscope with the snipers as the same way as you could in MW2. But it was still fun though. I still did it. It was just a little different. Playing some firing range quickscoping. Alright, we didn't get the Wonder Waff this time, but that's okay. We'll keep on pushing. Alright, let's go pack this commando. Alright, we got the Predator. Classic. Love this gun. And we got a nice easy dog round to get some max ammo for our Gibbs too, so let's go. I'm gonna save up for mule kick this round. You know on a dog round you always gotta throw out all your monkeys, it's just mandatory. That was funny, I got the quick spam. Ha, got his ass. Alright, we almost have enough for mule kick. Once we get mule kick, I'm gonna start going for the Wonder Waff again. Let's do our classic camping at the catwalk. Starting to get dicey here. Alright, we're gonna exit the the camping section for a second here. Alright, we're snagging our mule kick. Let's go ahead and hit that box, see what we get. We got a crossbow? That's tempting.
Honor in spades.
I don't know if you guys know, but the crossbow upgraded is really good. It's like a monkey bomb. You know, I think I'm actually gonna rock with this, to be honest. Wasn't really anticipating it for the run, but hell yeah, love this thing. Basically a mini monkey bomb. In that case, we'll probably just get rid of the Gibbs. Make some easy crawlers too, eh? Alright, we got our first teddy bear. Yeah, don't mock me, motherfucker. My strategy to get the high rounds when I do play random public lobbies sometimes is I'll get the upgraded crossbow with the upgraded Bowie knife and I'll just run support. So every time somebody, like there was one time I got to like round 36 on Kino by literally just shooting a crossbow bolt and like shooting a Bowie knife at people when they went down. It was so funny. Alright, looks like it's going to be in that one teleporter room up here. Give me the Wonder Waff. Hell nah, get that shit out of here. That crawler's working his way over here. Alright, got a G11. Dude, that gun is fucking wrecks on multiplayer though. Oh, the Python. Another one of those classic guns, man. So I'm glad I'm playing the Black Ops 1 version of this game. I absolutely love those guns. I'm going to save the rest of my points. I'm going to try to get the crossbow upgrade. I think that's the move. And this is now where the dogs spawn in with the zombies. Oh shit, I hit the monkey by accident. Look at all them crawlers. God damn. One thing I hate about Black Ops 1 is that like auto look thing. I don't know how to explain it, but it like auto syncs to where they're standing, I guess, like the cursor. Grab some nuts a little bit. Oh, let's go, bro. Thank you. Bless me right there. We got the awful lot. Now we're good. So if I'm training and I get kind of stuck, I can just shoot this up at the sky. Or like up in a building and they'll like run toward the arrow, so I'll be chilling. Kind of an OG strat, I haven't used that in a while. Look at these crawlers are beefy. Another thing you can do too, if you're running low on ammo, you can actually kind of tag the teleporter a couple times and see if you get max ammo to spawn from the lightning here. Now we're just going to be saving up for that Wonder Waff. I'm kind of thinking to replace this though, the Commando, just so I have something I can buy ammo on. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Ooh, almost got stuck there. Got me out of a sticky situation. We got a couple crawlers left over, so we're gonna end the rest of these guys, and then we're gonna go try to see if we can get that Wonder Waff again. Should be good. Alright. We definitely need to get a more powerful weapon now. Glad I at least got the crossbow upgraded. That's pretty sick. Got the FNFAL. I always hated this weapon. I was just never good with it. Ooh, Galil's tempting though. I like the Galil. Especially online. This thing was OP too. Alright. Got another Teddy. Mocking me again. We've already made it to a pretty high round. We're at 18. I'm hoping to get at least past 20. I mean, that's kind of what the whole goal was here. Just to kind of showcase this classic map, but we'll go as far as we can. Alright, it appears to be in the other teleporter room now. Come on, Wonder Waff. Oh, the HS-10. This thing's a piece of garbage, low-key. On zombies, anyway. Come on. The box luck is not on my side. Not the M72 Law. This is the worst gun I could have got. Alright, AUG's not too bad. I might just hang on to this if I don't get anything. Alright, RPK is better. Last spin. Alright, I'm gonna stick with the RPK. It's not my first choice, but I'll take it. Well, at least we got a dog round.
Fetch me their
And with that, the dog round carried us to round 20. Now this RPK is not going to do a lot of damage by itself, so I got to kind of watch it a little bit. I might have to do my run and gun. Wow, I can't believe I just did that. Well guys, I just lost the crossbow unfortunately. And of course a nuke would spawn right then and there. Snag the nuke and... Wow, okay, I guess that's game over then. I was trying to hit the nuke and run, but... Alrighty, we made it 20 rounds. I mean, that's fine, you know. Darius is kind of a hard map, low-key. That was a lot of fun, though, you know. We'll have to do another map again here soon, but I think that'll wrap it up for the day. Not sure which map I'm going to play next. Maybe some Kino or something, I don't know. I'm kind of like Kino with the Thunder Gun. Can't ever go wrong with that, right? Alright, guys. Well, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!
I must find a power switch.